What's up, risk managers? My name is Nasdaq Anonymous, and I'm addicted to the NQ. And boy, is she one hell of a drug. And welcome to today's NA meeting, where we will discuss the economic data for the week, the day's technical analysis, the trading opportunities we took on today's stream, and build a game plan for tomorrow's price action. And if you haven't done so already, you can show your support by subscribing to the channel. And with that said, let's jump into the charts now. This is tomorrow's data. Be mindful that all times are in Central Time. And we have a big block of news scheduled for tomorrow, so let's jump into it. We have a block of news at 7:30 with the focus on continuous jobless claims, GDP, initial jobless claims, and PCE prices. At 9 o'clock, we have the Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index and some housing news, which is now important because the Fed is now looking at the housing market to determine future inflation. We also have the University of Michigan 5-year consumer inflation expectation. At 9:30, we have some crude news. At 10 o'clock, we have the Kansas Fed manufacturing activity. And at 12 o'clock, we have some crude news. Now, it's never recommended to trade during a major news release, but if you choose to trade during unpredictable price action, then understand you're playing a game of chance with your trading account. And now that we know what to expect, let's jump into the charts and create a game plan for tomorrow's price action. This is the block of price action that we traded during today's stream, and we caught over 300 points of realized profits. But before the session started, we had this big drop during yesterday's close. And as soon as the market opened, price pushed higher into this area of resistance. Today, we caught this top during our stream, but we got out a little bit too early. The bulls failing to push price higher, and the bears came in with a vengeance. And after we got this drop, we actually tapped into a support area that we talked about in Monday and Tuesday's NA meeting. We tapped into that 380 area. I think the low is at 373. And once we tapped into that area, price traded in a range until we got this big breakout at the end of the session. And we caught this too. Right now, price is in the middle. It can go either way. We can get a move up and a big crash down, or price can continue upward. For right now, my bias is to the upside, so let's talk about it. I'm looking for the bulls to push price higher until this area of resistance. I do expect the bears to come in heavy if price gets to 632. I do expect the bears to come in and push price down. But if the bears fail here, I do see price to continuing up. And if the bulls manage to push it past 686, then it leaves the door open for 720 to 750. Now, we have major news coming out on Friday, and the markets are completely closed. And market sentiment is that nobody wants to take risk into the holiday. And I definitely agree. But I feel that this is a situation where if people are fearful, this is an opportunity to get greedy. And I do believe that people are going to short this move higher, which will fuel this move up. And because the market is going to be closed on Friday, technically tomorrow's Friday and Friday's run. So that's what I'm expecting. But if the market does sell off, I do see the market touching at least 330 to 320. If the market continues to sell off, with all these buy stops underneath these lows, if price reverses here, pushes past and break these lows, we can see 320, possibly around 280 if these lows gets violated. But we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow's news and the price action in pre-market to confirm my bias. And with that said, let's jump into an ES chart. This is an ES chart, and the price action is a little bit different than on the NQ. After the close yesterday, price did run up, it pulled back, but it traded in a range. We didn't get a breakout until the end of the session, and price broke out into an area of resistance and possibly its high. Now, the ES trades differently from the NQ. So instead of this being an area of resistance, I believe that this is an area where price will consolidate, will trade in a range all day. And if we do get a breakout higher and sweep the highs of 320, 275, I do see that price can possibly get to 324 for a reversal, because I know the bears was crying on this move up. You can see the stops getting ran as price pushed higher. But tomorrow's news will definitely dictate the market momentum going into tomorrow. But remember, this is just a game plan for tomorrow. I want to see the price action in pre-market, and that will determine my bias going into tomorrow's stream. Because we don't trade what we think, we trade what we see. Because the price action writes the story, the charts tell the story, and if you listen and trust in the setup, then you'll have a story. And here's my story. So today, we got $888. And I'm really proud of this because I stayed true to my conviction. During today's stream, I got in at an entry of 499, and I was willing to scale into this position if price got down to around 360. And I held this position all day. If you traded today's session, you knew that there was a big battle between the bulls and the bears, and price could have gone either way. But I stayed strong, I stuck with my trading plan, and at the end of the day, I got my reward. I had multiple contracts being bought and sold for 100 points in value. So I'm very proud that I have another 100-point play on my resume. And with that said, that's all I have. If you're enjoying these breakdowns and want insight on trading the Nasdaq intraday, then subscribe to the channel and join the live stream where me and my trading partner provides intraday analysis in real time. Our current goal is building a community. And if you're tired of missing the best trades on the Nasdaq intraday, then join the live stream, join the Discord, join the risk managers in the chat, and we appreciate your support as we grow. As we wrap up, remember the risk manager's creed. Trading involves risk and demands careful analysis and capital preservation. And we can do that by practicing sound risk management. Every trade tells a story. Make sure you write that story in your trading journal, because our psychology is all over these charts. And as always, my name is Nasdaq Anonymous, and I'm addicted to the NQ. Stay green out there. Peace.